Let's make some resin jewelry. So today we're going to be making some earrings. I got these awesome molds from Let's Resin. You get all these molds in this set and it's really affordable. I was so excited to see all these molds in here. There's a nice variety. And this set of molds also comes with the earring hooks, jump rings, eye pins, everything you would need to make some jewelry. So I think we're going to use these molds today. This one here with the hearts and the moons and the triangles or diamond shapes. But you get all these different trays of molds in this set. It's nice because there's pairs, so you don't have to make one tray, wait, make it again. So then you have a pair of earrings. It comes with two of the same molds, so you can make a pair of earrings on the same day. We're going to be using this holographic glitter powder from Let's Resin as well. I'm going to be using the silver, the teal, and the purple. This comes in a set with 6 different colors. It's one of my favorite products from Let's Resin. You only need a little bit of the glitter powder. I just took my little paintbrush, dipped it into the powder, and I'm going to brush it all over the mold. You could also use Q-tips if you want to, or even your gloved hand to do this. Up to you. I just have these little paint brushes on hand, but if you don't have these, you could definitely use your gloved hand if you want. Make sure you get the sides of the mold and just cover the entire surface of that mold because you don't want to have a bare spot when you go and demold your resin creations. So just take your time, make sure every spot in the mold is covered with that glitter powder. This is the silver color. This color is probably my favorite in the set. It's really holographic, which you guys know I love all things holographic. So I'm just going to hurry and do these few other ones so I don't bore you guys to death. It's the same process, just dipping my brush into that glitter powder and covering the mold. The two hearts, I'm going to go ahead and use the purple. This set does come with a purple and a pink color. They're very similar. The purple looks more pink, so just keep that in mind if you get this set. It's not like a super dark purple, it's more of like a pink color purple. And I'm also going to be using the teal from this set as well. I'm going to be making some teal earrings. All the products I'm using are from Let's Resin. You can check out their website or on Amazon. Discount code NAPTIME will give you a discount. On these teal ones, I accidentally added way too much to this triangle. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking my brush, dipping into that, and then using that excess in another mold. So if you put too much in there, don't worry, you can always do this and just spread it into a different mold so you don't waste any of your product. And today I'm going to be using the Let's Resin Epoxy. It's a 1-to-1 ratio epoxy. I did mix up my resin off camera, but if you want to see how to mix your resin, check out my previous video on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, Naptime Creations. In that video, I show you step by step how to mix your resin. I just cut the mixing out of this video because it is a little bit of a longer video, and I like to keep my videos pretty short and to the point if possible. So I mixed up my resin off camera and I got these little spouted pouring cups from Let's Resin as well. They work great for trying to get a controlled pour like this. I just poured some of my clear in there and now I'm filling up the mold cavities. And what I'm doing is just pouring a little bit. I'm going to let it level out and then add more if I need to. It's always easier to add a little bit more resin if you need to than to take resin out because that can get very messy. So I like to slightly underfill my molds, let it level out a little bit, and then go in and add more if I need to. And whenever you work with resin, you want to make sure your workspace is completely level because resin is self-leveling. So if your workspace is not level, then your projects are not going to turn out level. They're going to be kind of lopsided or at an angle, kind of off to the side, off center, not level. I just took a little stir stick and kind of helped the resin go into some of the pointy areas on the moon mold and the heart mold. Sometimes you might need to do that, so I just took the little stir stick and put the resin in the spots where it needed a little bit of help moving into the mold. And that's really it. Super simple and easy to make these. I'm just going to finish filling up the mold and then we're going to let it cure overnight. This is Another mold that came in the same set of molds. I wanted to use this mold as well because I had a little bit of clear left over and I really wanted to see how these would turn out because I love the faceted look of the mold cavities in this mold. So I'm just filling this up with a little bit of clear that I had left over, and we'll let this cure as well, and then we'll demold these tomorrow along with the other earrings that we were working on. I was really excited to see how the heart was going to turn out. I love hearts. And that's it. Just filled this mold up, let it cure overnight. This is the next day, getting ready to take these out of the mold. Look at how beautiful this one turned out. So gorgeous. I love, love, love it. I think next time I might add like a drop of resin dye to my clear. Maybe like a purple or a light blue would be really pretty. Kind of give like an amethyst or a blue topaz vibe. But yeah, I really love this mold. And these you can turn, you could set them into a bezel and turn them into a necklace or a pendant, keychain, ring. You could wire wrap them. You can do all kinds of things with these. You could even turn them into earrings if you wanted to. Just drill a little hole at the top or glue a flat back bail on the back. Turn it into a pendant like this or some earrings. Love how this heart turned out too. This mold is so beautiful. Definitely check out Let's Resin. They have a lot of really affordable molds. They have everything you need for resin on their website, and discount code NAPTIME will give you a discount. Now here we are getting ready to demold these glitter ones. Love the moons. The holographic is so bright and beautiful. Definitely check out that glitter powder. I use it a lot. I love it, and it's one of my favorite products that they carry. And it's not the same as using glitter because the holographic is super, super fine and it lays down flat in the mold. It turns out different than glitter. And I'll make a video comparing the two so you can see what I'm talking about. It's different than glitter. It's like a super, super, super fine glitter. I just used a deburring tool. You can also get that from Let's Resin, and went around each of the earrings just to kind of make sure there was no excess on the sides. Took my two little pliers, opened up one of the split rings that came in the set with the molds, attached my earring hook, and now I'm going to take my needle nose pliers and close that split ring, and you have earrings. Super easy to make these. And you can also use these holographic glitters with a color tinted resin as well, like a black, dark blue, dark purple. You can get real creative, do whatever you want to do. You don't have to use clear resin. You could use whatever color you want and you'll still get a beautiful holographic finished look. But here's how the silver ones were looking. I'm just going to attach these on these little jewelry cards. And here's how the finished product looks. So beautiful and rainbowy. Here's how the blue ones turned out and the pink hearts as well. Let me know which one of these is your favorite down in the comments. I think the pink hearts are my favorite. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Naptime Creations. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate you all so, so much. I hope you're all doing fantastic, and I will see you guys soon for another video. And don't forget to check out Let's Resin for all of your resin needs. Discount code NAPTIME will give you a discount on their website. And they're also on Amazon as well. If you want to buy off of Amazon, you can do that too. And if you're watching this video on YouTube, I'll link all the materials I use down below in the description box. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.